Hello, hello, hello everybody. Welcome back. Today we have the 2002 European Grand Prix. It is very impressive that Lego Ben Kenobi is watching this stream. Wow, that's a party. Not so much because he's watching my stream, because he has friends. That's really impressive. Anyway, 2002 European Grand Prix. It was at the Nurburgring, just like the last few years. The difference this year is it's a new layout for the first sector. First sector is different. You know, the old right-left chicane, which opened up the lap, is gone. And now we have this right hairpin, then a long left corner, then another left-hander, then a right-hander. It slows down the circuit a lot. I'm not a big fan of it. I prefer the old layout. I do. I prefer the old layout. For those who were here yesterday for what was an incredible race, the result wasn't what we wanted. Yesterday, we had a back of grid penalty because of a penalty that we got back in Monaco. So we started at the back in 22nd place, and we had a chance at the victory. On the final lap of the race, we were attempting to overtake my teammate Ralf Schumacher. It was a Williams on Williams affair, and going into turn 6, we locked up. Well, no, we didn't even lock up. We just lost our brakes. So even worse. Marcel, thank you for the sub. Right. Let me show you all the beautiful graphics that we have. Morale did go up, though. We were very low, and now it's on average, which is better than very low, but not great. Because we did, in the end, we still got a podium yesterday, so it wasn't the end of the world. 58 race starts. We got another fastest lap yesterday as well. It was quite nice. Prestige. Nothing has changed on the prestige rankings. Everybody's in the exact same position, although Ralf Schumacher has gained a lot of points on the prestige ranking because he of course won the race last time out in Canada. News. Formula 1 news of the week. Ralf Schumacher into contention. Ralf Schumacher picked up the second victory of his career with a win in Canada. The win also brought him within 3 points of championship leader Rubens Barrichello. Ralf is also now the lead Williams driver in the standings. Ferrari mess up. An incident involving the Jaguar of Eddie Irvine, not or Eddie Irvine, I can't spell, of Eddie Irvine, meant that both Ferraris made contact with the Jaguar and were forced to pit. This ruined a certain 1-2 finish for the Ferrari team in Canada. So close for James Early. James Early had a back of grid penalty for Canada and was battling for an unlikely victory when on the final lap of the race the Britain's brakes failed going into turn 6. This left Early to bring the car home in 3rd place. Sadly. No, it does say Britain. It's not Britian. Oh, you got me another spelling mistake there, but no, I spelled it correctly. Battle at Renault. The battle between Jarno Trulli and Jenson Button is an incredibly fascinating watch, with both drivers tied on 7 points apiece. Who will come out on top? That's Renault. Who knows? Who knows? Could be anybody's game, either Button or Trulli. This is the entry list for today's race. It's exactly the same as every other race this season. And now we're on to the Drivers' Championship standings. Barrichello still leads. So we had 4 races where we were first, and then we went down to 2nd, and now we're down to 3rd. It's kind of sad, but Ralf Schumacher, my teammate, has moved on. I think he's already almost matched the points he got last season, which is incredible. So he's had an incredible season so far. Amazing. Michael Schumacher is now 16 points off the championship lead. I think it's a 4-way battle for the championship. 4-way battle for the championship. A bit like going into the final race at Abu Dhabi 2010, you know. But in 2002, how is this happening? Who knows? Team championship. It's between 2 teams, Williams and Ferrari. Williams extended their lead yesterday, which is great. There's still 4 teams yet to score points. It's not been a high scoring in terms of how many teams have scored points season so far. Win or death today. That is very extreme culture. I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. Anyway, I haven't actually said welcome to everybody. So welcome everybody who is in the chat. I've not actually been reading the chat yet. Yeah, McLaren are very far off the pace, which is strange. Krabby is here. Hello. Yes, we're brake failure yesterday. Okay, time for qualifying. Mohammed, how you doing? Welcome. What else do I need to say? I'm making a video. I wrote a script today for a new video. It's going to be the 10 of the worst drivers ever in Formula 1. Okay, not the 10 worst drivers because people are going to disagree with the list. And it's not in any particular order, it's just 10 drivers. But it's going to be a funny video, hopefully. It depends. If people like my humour, then they'll like it, you know. We'll see, we'll see. I put the brake failure, I made it into like a YouTube short and I put it on TikTok. And I think it's close to like 10k views on TikTok already. So TikTok really seems to like me at the moment.
Pablo Montoya is now in pole position.
Of course, it's Ralph's home Grand Prix. What is Delatraz doing?
Has just taken
Senna, Schumacher, Prost, Mansell. Yeah, they're rubbish. We've got a drink today. Whoever can guess what this drink is will receive a prize. If you can guess correctly. And I don't think anybody's going to guess it. It's a fizzy drink. Okay? It's a fizzy drink. That's your hint. That's your one hint. It is not water. Does that look like water? Do you think I'd drink out of a swamp or something? Oh dear. Okay, right. Have I got... Okay, I've got my qualifying setup loaded. Fizzy iced tea. No. No, 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 no. Everybody's wrong. Everybody is wrong. I think it's only a UK drink as well. I don't know if it's like an international drink. If nobody gets it in the next minute, then I'll just tell you. Fizzy banana juice, is that a thing? Ugh. Yeah, it's Jensen Button's P, correct. Somebody finally got it. If I see the correct answer in the chat, I'll shout out. Eggnog. Mud. Yes, Dom, of course. Okay, nobody's got it. It's lilt. Lilt. L-I-L-T. Lilt. Hard word to say. Search it if you don't know what it is. Lilt. Yeah, it's hard to say the word. What's a terrible drink? I don't know, Jaden. You know, I decided to buy it because it was on offer. And I haven't had it for maybe, I don't know, 6 or 7 years. It's quite nice. Maybe it's nice because it's cheap. Lil T, that sounds like a rapper. Is that a rapper? What does it taste like? Great question. I cannot answer it. I don't know. It just tastes. It just exists. It has a flavour. Pepsi or Coca-Cola? I'd go with... right now, I'd probably go Pepsi. I like them both. It tastes tropical. I could have broke a bit later there, I think. I have to win this. You know what? It's not crucial we win. I think it's crucial we finish ahead of Barrichello and Ralph Schumacher. And Michael okay, basically we have to win. Yeah. Have I ever played Race 07? I have, yes. I do have Race 07. Kevin's Haas has died. Oh dear. See, why do all these failures happen in practice and not the race? That's...
You're down at the second sector.
What? What? Do I still have a rear wing? Oh yeah, I don't. Ow. What did I just do? Am I stupid? I am stupid. I'm very stupid. Why did I go off the circuit? Why did I just drive off the circuit? I didn't even try and correct it. I just went off the circuit. It's like my brain just didn't compute what was happening. How long realistically do you think it would take to fix a rear wing? Because we've not lost... The suspension is fine. We've not lost, like, tyres. It's just wings. 35 minutes? Okay. 35 minutes, sure. 3 working days. 35 with 20 minutes. I'll go with 25 minutes. We'll take 25 minutes off our time. So we'll be left with 20 minutes left in the session. Okay. Approximately 5 seconds. That's a quick change. $15 to $20. We'll go 25 minutes. If we do it again, then obviously we can't go back out. Michael Schumacher pole right now. What a surprise. I set a 32.6 in practice. Spare car? I mean, there would be a spare car. If we were to run a spare car, will we have to go on like their default setup? Okay, there we go. Patrick Head probably randomly screaming at me. It's probably picked me out of the seat. You know, he's ripped the 6-point harness off. He's picked me up. He's holding me in the air going, "What are you doing? You're ruining our chances." Throws me against the wall. Wait, that sounds like an F1 fan fiction now. Gotta chill out, James. Right, let's go back out there. This time we'll actually set a lap. Ooh, Schumacher 32.1. That's fast. That is fast. P22, we're checking. What do you think about P21? Question. I'd love to see Checo win in Mexico. That'd be cool. What does everybody else think? Would anybody else like to see a Sergio Perez victory? I mean, this could be quite a momentous race weekend if either of the Red Bull drivers win. First Mexican driver to win his home Grand Prix, or Max Verstappen breaking the record for most wins in a season. Whoever wins, I think it's going to be a pretty momentous occasion. You know? Which track is this? This is the Nurburgring. GP layout. In national holiday. I assume he's a big star in Mexico. I'm not Mexican. I mean, as you can tell. Don't know why I had to state that I'm not Mexican. Williams to pick up a decent all the points. I mean, they got a straight line speed, but the thin air in Mexico City is... I don't know. I don't know who it's going to benefit. Green out. We should have turned left there then. Okay, here we go. We're actually going to complete a lap time. Still can brake a bit later there. Solid first sector.
You're up in the first sector.
Up on the first sector. Wow. Does James Early have what it takes for pole position? Why is the track so thin? It's been on a diet, you know. Been watching what it's been eating, counting the calories, the macros. Play? I don't know what you're talking about. This is laser scanned.
You're up at the second sector.
Up on the second sector? Are we going to get pole position? No, we're not. Okay, we'll go again. It's second. I lost all my time in the final sector. I was up on the second sector. Okay, that's a bit too late. Well, yeah, it's only a matter of time before we see some carrots in the chat. The difficulty today is 101%.
You're down at the first sector.
This is a slower lap. I'm going to complete it anyway. Why do I think this? I just know. There we go, we've already seen 2 carrots.
You're down at the second sector.
I can't remember what difficulty we were in the past few seasons here, but that's got to be an improvement. That was a good final sector. No, it's not. Okay. Okay. I think we can get pole. I think it's possible. How many laps have I completed? So I completed 6. So I said we do 2 runs of 1 flying lap. Yeah. You need to have 5 meals a day to be healthy. Where are you getting this information from? The standings, Barrichello's first with 45 points. Ralph Schumacher second with 42 points. I'm third with 39. Schumacher is fourth with, I think he's on 29? I'm only 10 points ahead of Schumacher now. Michael Schumacher. Yeah, the pit lane's very wide, but then the circuit is actually just really narrow. No, Bart, I hate it. I prefer the old one, and I've no idea why they added it. I'm sure somebody in the chat knows why they changed the Nurburgring first sector. We had Nico Hulkenberg. How old would Nico Hulkenberg be in 2002? Like 14? A bit younger, maybe 11, 10? Carrots in the third sector, yeah. If I mean, if it means we get pole position, count me in. $15 or $16? Wow, okay. That's older than I thought it'd be. Much better on under braking. Good lap so far.
You're up at the first sector.
I'm actually down by almost 2/10 on my previous best. Still up on Michael Schumacher's time though. But hold out hope.
Your engine is overheating. Shift revs. You're up at the second sector.
That was a great last sector. It's pole!
Great lap. That's pole position. Superb.
It's pole position. Great final sector. Jaden, I don't have a raw carrot to
Your
eat.
engine is overheating. Shift revs.
Pole position. B1. I'm not going to beat that time.
10 minutes to go.
I mean, technically I could, but I don't think anybody's beating me. So, we'll simulate the rest of the session.
5 minutes left of the session.
Oh my gosh, I'm 7 tenths clear of my teammate? Wow, has he not improved his... Why has he not improved his time? Because he's done that stupid thing where he's done 5 laps in a row. That's why Ralph Schumacher's so far off. Silly Ralph Schumacher. Anyway, that is qualifying. Pole position. It's PP time. That's what we like to hear. It's PP time, everybody. Hopefully YouTube does not block me for that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. James Early first, Michael Schumacher second, Barrichello and Ralph Schumacher on the second row. We've got the 2 McLarens on the third row, Coulthard ahead of Heidfeld again. Then we got Trulli, Raikkonen, Button, and the second Sauber of Massa. Fisichella in 11th, Montoya 12th. His teammate starting directly behind him in 14th, and sandwiched in between is the BAR of Jack Villeneuve. Villeneuve's teammate Panis is 15th, the lead Toyota of Salo 16th place. Frentzen at his home Grand Prix, 17th, McNish 18th, then Benaldi and Sato round out the top 20. Alonso ahead of Webber again. Red flag in FP. What's the red flag for? Hello Daniel, how you doing? Am I ready if it rains in the race? No, I am not. Hopefully it does not rain. Let's get a poll started for the race strategy, shall we? Let me go skip on to the race. It's dry. What? Why is everybody in the pits for the race? Oh, never mind. No, it's fine because we've got the reconnaissance lap. I forgot about that. Oh, that scared me for a second. Right. Oh, I forgot to do that. Nice one. Professional streamer. YouTube has just offered me a new option. Instead of starting a poll, I can apparently start a Q&A where I can answer viewers' questions live. I'm not going to do that. I'm the one asking the questions. You guys will just ask me something weird. 1 stop, 2 stop, 3 stop. I've asked the question in the chat. Feel free to vote. Oh, is it Liam Lawson? Ah, okay. PP juice. Sounds really strange, but I suppose it is. That's true. That's true, Krabby. What are we all thinking? People going for a 2-stop? 69% of people have gone for a 2-stop. Oh, yeah. I nipped down to Tesco to buy some carrots. Considering, Jaden, the nearest Tesco to me is 10 miles away. It's not really nipping down. My local is Morrison's. Don't drink and drive. Who's going to stop me, Andrew? You? No? Do I like Marlboro? Yes. Yes, of course I eat cigarettes just like everybody else does. You'd be weird if you don't. Right, I'm going to end that poll, everybody. Have we ever had other... No. To be fair, I think we once had a one-stop, and then the one-stop went horribly wrong. So, yeah. Okay. We'll go two-stop. We'll go two-stop again. A 60-lap race, so we could just do... We're going to add a bit extra fuel. I might just do a basic 20, 40, and then to the end. I'll just be a basic little... Yeah. We need an extra lap because... Extra 2 laps because we've got reconnaissance and formation lap. Okay. Ooh, we're going to be leading the formation lap. That's exciting. I've never done that in this game before. Quite interesting. Speed up the time so the pit closes. Okay, I'm going to go out there now. Reconnaissance lap time. Test out the conditions. Do a 4-stopper. That's a good idea. I assume everybody else is on the grid. Can't see. The grid is too far back. Yeah, we got reconnaissance and formation lap. We're just hyping up the race a bit more. You know what I should have whilst we're doing the reconnaissance and formation? Like some epic music in the background building it up. That'd be pretty cool. Sainz Leclerc Perez. Sainz Leclerc. Ferrari 1-2. I lost 2 litres holding the pit stop. Oh, I did, yeah. Nice. Brilliant. Yes, Ashvin. It is Germany. F1 theme in the formation lap. Can't use the F1 theme. I'd get my my advertiser rights taken away from me. Hello, Dilbo. How you doing? I think this is just the base game version. I don't think it's a modded version. Is the grid rundown a copyrighted piece? I assume so, yeah. The grid rundown is still part of the F1 theme. That was composed by Brian Tyler back in 2017. Brian Tyler, of course, is an American composer famous for his work on many blockbuster movies such as Iron Man 3. If anybody was interested. My superior graphics settings. Yeah. Everything turned up to ultra. Gosh. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? How am I supposed to get into my spot? Without running over my... Sorry, I'm just going to have to run you over a second. Okay. Does YouTube not love me? So it's an up and down relationship. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Okay. Let me sim forward a bit. Okay, 5 seconds and then we're starting the reconnaissance lap. Not reconnaissance, formation lap.
Welcome to Europe for round 9 of the 2002 FIA Formula One World Championship. The weather, as so often is the case here, is just wonderful.
Very dated cakes. Oh dear. I'm rolling! Sorry, I forgot to hold my brakes.
Driver starts his race from first.
I'm slowly rolling down towards the first corner.
Rubens Barrichello just failed to match the pace of his championship rival, the Williams driver.
Trying to get an extra
Ralf
advantage,
Schumacher
everybody.
Couldn't quite match the pace of his teammate. He starts 4th.
Crumply, I might
David
keep it,
Coulthard,
honestly.
5th. Heidfeld, 6th. Jarno Trulli, 7th. Raikkonen, 8th. Button, 9th. Massa, 10th. Fizzy Killer,
I've got my foot on the brakes now.
Juan Pablo Montoya, 12th. Villeneuve, 13th. Irvine, 14th. Olivier Panis, 15th. Mika Salo, 16th.
Mika Salo.
Heinz Harold Frentzen, 17th.
Would we use
Alan
Maury
McNeish,
Walker's voice?
18th.
I mean, I suppose I could
Enrique
ask him,
Bernal,
but I don't think he's going to
19th.
reply.
Takuma Sato, 20th. Fernando Alonso,
I hope we don't get a penalty
21st.
for that. I don't know if like the game will
Mark
automatically give
Webber,
me a penalty or not.
22nd.
So we start the... Okay, start the formation lap. I'm supposed to be ahead of you. Okay. Formation lap has been started. A little bit of warm-up. This is weird. This is weird. I hope they don't hit me. Look at them all. Well, I'm setting the pace. Take them all out. Shall I just slam on my brakes and see what happens? Did we include the 2 extra? Well, I did originally. But then we wasted like 2 litres of fuel by staying in the pits for a few minutes. But we'll just adjust our strategy as we go. It is actually really scary, the engine noise from behind. If I go faster, will they go faster? Let's see. Oh, I'm not going to go too fast. Oh yeah, they do. Oh, concentrate. I need to say the famous line as well. I haven't even said the line yet. I'll do it when we get onto the grid. So we park on the left. I think. No Banya, no party. Exactly. 10 car lengths. Tamas, welcome, just in time. Park on left, okay. But you know what? This is hyped up for me. I feel more hype about the race. Okay, well. There's only one more thing to do. And that's go racing. The 2002 European Grand Prix is next. Terrible start. Force barricade to the inside. Where is he? Oh, he's almost hit his teammate. I've lost the lead already. 2 Ferraris have pushed me down to 3rd. No space on the inside there. That's not good. Saved it though. No spin. Ben, you're already home from your party. What sort of party ends at this time? Oh wait. Oh, actually, it depends where you are, I suppose. Nathan the Slicer. Brilliant. Dominoes. Jaden, you lucky person. Shit! Sorry. Sorry. Not supposed to swear. The guy broke so early, man. He's broke so early. Rubens Barrichello broke at like the 300-meter board. He broke before the start-finish line even started. And why would you break that early? He's braking so early. Sorry, no. That's rubbish. How does one break that early? When's he braking? Yeah. He brakes here. That's just past the 150. He's braking 40 meters earlier than me. So of course I'm going to bloody run into him because I brake at the normal point of the circuit. Race ban for Ruben. Ban him from the championship. Take away 10 points from him. To be fair, both of them are on a one-stop. So I feel like there might still be a chance. Right, we need to pit, obviously. And we're going to put more fuel in to compensate. We go to 27. We're going to have to turn this into technically like a sort of a one-stop. I'm going to put 26 laps of fuel in. Then that'll take us to lap 28 and then pit and put 32 laps of fuel in. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I won't hold up Ralph. That's the first challenge 2.0. This race is not over yet, guys, because I know I've got pace. I mean, we got pole by like almost 0.2 of a second. All right, box, 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 box. I'll let him through. Go on. I'm not going to easily let everybody else through, but I'm not going to block them, obviously. $26, add 2. It's 28, Baden. Gosh, this car with no front wing. Boring. Bye-bye championship. Fixer, where is your optimism? This is horrible pessimism. That should be banned from the chat. Don't we have already 18? No, it fills up to what number I put. Yeah, positive vibes only, please, everybody.
Pit crew ready.
Pit stop. Can they remove the fuel? No, they cannot.
You're running 9.
Right, this is going to be an epic fight through the field. We've got tons of time. 58 laps to go. We've got tons of time, guys. Don't stress. I'm not stressing. You should definitely not be stressing. There we go. Guido 2006. Exactly. Absolutely rapid. I can't believe we had our first ever brake failure in Canada. We've never had a brake failure before. Back in my old career modes, I used to get brake failures all the time because I never knew how to set up a car correctly. Not saying I know how to now. I have a better understanding. Right, let's watch that gap to Irvine. 10.6 right now. Guido. I mean, I suppose. Guido sounds funny, though.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, one more pit stop. We'll go for a long final stint, I think. Jakob, we hit Barrichello. Or should I say Barrichello braked too early into the first corner. And I went into the back of him. Okay, we're gaining on Irvine quite quickly.
Running 21st, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 20 seconds.
Don't worry, we're all going to see a lot of overtakes today from yours truly, James Early. We're just doing a true back of grid challenge, apparently. We're gaining at least 3.5 seconds a lap. So let's see if we can match the pace of the leaders or go even faster than them. Yes, I'm confident I can still win this race, yes. I was fastest in qualifying. I feel my race pace is better than my qualifying pace. We're just over a pit stop behind. 50-something laps. It's doable. Maybe we need certain things to go our way, but I think it's very doable. We're just got to be on it for every lap. I think that was the fastest lap by like half a second.
You're running 20 seconds. Well done, you've just set the fastest lap of the race.
At least we're the fastest car on track. Edmund Irvine. "56 qualifying laps coming right up, don't you worry." This is a circuit. There's 3 circuits on the current calendar in this game that are like those circuits where I feel like I have to push or it's a workout when I'm racing. And that's this track, Nurburgring, Hungary, and Japan. Each time I'm at these circuits, I feel like I have to push. No Spain. No, because I don't get enjoyment from Spain. That's the difference.
Less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 20 seconds.
Okay, I think the AI are just really slow into the first corner. I just got to be very careful. And we got to get through this traffic as fast as possible if I want any chance at winning. So I'm already losing time, so he closed me the door. All the time you have to leave the space, man. I think a lot of them are on one stops. But technically I am as well now. Yeah, I didn't used to like Japan or Hungary, but now I appreciate them both a lot more. Just gotta be really careful when braking behind AI. I know Alonso's gonna brake very early into the first corner.
Alonso is running 20th. Is right in front of you. You're running 21st.
That's a dive bomb. But a controlled dive bomb. I still made the apex. Yeah, did Stroll get a penalty for Kota? Michael Schumacher. Oh, Ralph Schumacher's second. Where's Barrichello? Barrichello must have made a mistake because he's third now. Webber looking at the inside of, I assume, Bernaldi. Webber Schumacher. The last of the late breakers, James Early. New nickname. Late breaker early. No, that doesn't make sense. Late breaker early? Early breaker late? Oh, it's Frentzen. Mark Webber Schumacher. Yeah, double barrel last name. Okay, we're up to 17th. Good start to our recovery. Tinderbots, the first of the day. Beautiful. I prefer Stroll or Donald Trump. Stroll?
You're running 17.
Damn, we can't dive bomb Bernaldi into the first corner. AI shouldn't roll. They should be fine. How do we end up at the back? Yeah, I hit the back of Rubens Barrichello. Or maybe Barrichello's got damage, that's why he's slowed. Because I hit him. Gonna try the move. Give me some space, Bernaldi. Thank you. Do not want to touch the curb on the inside there. Bad idea. Yeah, I kind of forgot Barrichello's the championship leader, and I crashed straight into him. Oh, don't go defensive. I didn't even mean to dive bomb. He broke really strange. Hello, Chris. Yeah, we were on pole, went down to third at the start. Come on, all the time you have to leave the space, Solo. And then we hit the back of Barrichello. Alonso's out. Forcing my way through. Masala was going so defensive there. backed out of it.
Villeneuve is running 12, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 13.
So when we're battling, we're setting 136s. Yeah, that's not good. Gap to the leader. We'll find out at the end of lap 12. That's when the update will come.
Michael Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
There's another. This one's better than F122. I don't like F122 at all. Personally. We could do, yeah, we'll do a race update soon.
It's running 11, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running 12.
First F1 race I ever watched was the 2007 Australian Grand Prix. Dilbo, I'm not sure, but we're gonna upload a new version of the game where you don't need to download a big file, so it won't matter on Mega. I think if a file's under 4 gig, you can just download it, whatever. Michael Schumacher's gonna cross the line now. Rubens Barrichello must have some serious damage. Where is he? He's not even gone across the line yet. 21 seconds off the lead. I think Perez is going to win the Mexican Grand Prix. Oh boy. 41 seconds is the gap.
About 3 seconds ahead.
Okay.
You're running 12. Well done, you've just set the fastest lap.
We're
of
half a
the
second
race.
quicker than Schumacher in clean air. How old am I? Yes, I'm 23, sadly. I'm pushing.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
I am in uni, yes. Back corner. "23 is a good age to be." It's only good if you're older than 23. You know, 22 would be a good age to be, but if you're 22, 21 will be a good age to be. If I could, I'd be 17. 34.4. We're setting good lap times here. Why 17?
You're running 12.
No responsibility financially, but I still had free range of having a car and a driver's license and a part-time job, and I could have done, you know, do what I want really. That's fun. Okay, Culture. Good night, mate.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Thought about it. Oh, Scott, you like this version? I liked the version before the change to the first sector, if I'm honest. New promo vid. I don't think I need to make one yet. Maybe before the end of the year. There we go.
It's running 11. It's right in front of you. You're running 12.
Almost into the top 10. 5k special, maybe. Thought you saw a warning light. Where? On the steering wheel? I've never noticed one.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the
Oh yeah,
race.
get the stream to 69 likes, guys. Thank you. Yeah, Slipstream is in this game. Shall we do it, Wargiven? 5-lap championship? Again?
Fisichella is running 9, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running 10.
My aim is to beat Barrichello. At a minimum. Do it on a Friday so you can race. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, Schumacher is very OP in this game. Especially this season.
Michael Schumacher has just put up
Damn
the
it.
fastest lap of the race.
Okay, Schumacher's going faster than me. Not good. Am I targeting a P2 now? I think now, Wargiven, it would be safe to say we could get a full grid if I did that. If I did it on YouTube, at least.
Fisichella
We have not had
is
any
running
carrot
9,
people.
about
Well,
3 seconds
maybe.
ahead.
But
You're running 10. Well done, you've just set the fastest
oh,
lap
we're into the
of race.
33s. As soon as Schumacher goes quicker, I go quicker. Hello, Arrow. You've missed a We qualified on pole. Got overtaken by the Ferraris at the start. Then I ran into the back of Barrichello. Pit for a new wing. Was down in last by 10 seconds. And now we're back up to 10th. We're the fastest driver on the track. Which is good. There we go. Now we got the carrot guy. Brilliant. Thank you.
McNish is stuck in first gear.
Oh no, poor McNish. Thank you, Dom. Alonso's retired. Barrichello 28 seconds off the lead, but only about 12 seconds off Barrichello because of his damage. Quite funny.
Fisichella is running 9th, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 10.
Gap has stabilised to Michael Schumacher over the past 5 laps. Don't want to lose too much time behind these guys.
Toyota already in the pits.
Well, I'd like to grow the community, Dilbo. That is my aim. Because I want to branch out and do other content rather than just playing games. And making videos about actual Formula 1. Because at the end of the day, 2 things are my passion in life. I have 2 passions. Storytelling. I love telling stories. And Formula 1. IRL streams. Potentially. Not on YouTube though, probably on Twitch, if I was to do those. No, you'd never be at iShow Speed's level, unless you're doing something like he is. You know, I'm sticking with Formula 1, that's never going to grow beyond a certain size. Exactly, well, the reason I like this career mode is because we are telling a story. One-off races, I could not do because there's no story to it, you know? There's no different lines developing. Right, 9th place, Raikkonen next up. James Early's road to recovery. Tell us a funny story. No, can do Crumply. Most loyal non-member. Don't know, war given. How am I supposed to measure that metric? NASCAR raced in 2003. Yes, I have. I played through like a quarter of a season on it. Like last year sometime.
Is running 7, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 8.
I can see 3rd place. Barrichello is holding everybody up. Fantastic. What was that line from me? NASCAR rules. You got to admit, to somebody who's never like played NASCAR, NASCAR rules make no sense. What's up with Rubens? Well, after I rear-ended him, he's got damage. I don't even know what one-word stories are. James Early against Jensen Button. Round bloody 10. Most of them are in F1. I was getting black flagged for things such as apparently overtaking somebody under the pace car whilst pitting, like I'm coming into the pits. Apparently I'm overtaking them even though I go back on the replay, I've not gone past them. So how are you supposed to judge if you're ahead of a car or not when there's two separate parts of the circuit? Doesn't make sense.
Button is running 7, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 8.
Or on a restart, if you're on the outside, you can overtake the leader. Or you can overtake before the line, but if you're on the inside, you can't overtake before the line. Strange. Sale baby clothes never worn. Ooh.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Whoa, where's Button going? Every day I'm in. That's how far you guys have got. In my... Right there, see the next. Every day I'm in my toilet. Brilliant. Well done, everybody. Delivering a fantastic story. Every day I'm in my toilet eating but eating. Oh, what? Oh dear. I've gone for it. Sorry, Button. Then we lost the plot with this story, guys. Every day I'm eating but eating breakfast. Paper cuts my... What? Cuts my feet. I'm not reading these anymore. I feel like I'm going crazy reading that. At least we made Tamas laugh, everybody. We'll call that a success. Is this a custom track? I think it's a default track, but some people seem to think it's custom. I don't think it is. Nick Heidfeld, this will be for points.
Jordan, already in the pits.
See, Adam, I don't want to tell stories whilst, like, I don't know, I don't want to tell stories while driving.
Heidfeld is running 6. It's right in front of you.
What actually is the European Grand Prix? Now, that's a deep question. Heidfeld, you sneaky little... Get out of the way. I don't care if it's your home Grand Prix. I assume, Jeffrey, it's something to do with paying for the rights to use the name of the European Grand Prix. Probably cost a lot more to run the European Grand Prix rather than the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. Am I closer this time around? Feel like I am. Bloody hell, Ivo, you're slow.
Eifel is running 6. Is right in front of you. You're running 7.
Going for it! Side by side, give him space on the outside. Got him. Yeah, Heifeld's in the McLaren because he outperformed Raikkonen last season, so he moved into McLaren. Raikkonen's still at Sauber. We're into the points. It's taken quite a while as we approach half race distance, but we're back into the points.
Fisichella has a problem with his suspension.
Fisichella is out.
Giancarlo Fisichella has lost his rear wing.
Unrealistic overtake, unsubbed. What was not realistic about that? James Early absolutely sent it up the inside.
Lap of the race. Giancarlo Fisichella is out. His suspension has collapsed. Renault are ready in the pits.
Think Trulli's pitting. No, Button's pitting, okay. Did Button just get rear-ended?
Trulli is running 5th.
Did he? Wait, what? Did he? No? Button's fine.
Right in front of you. You're running 6.
Yeah, Button's fine. Did I do anything with Renault and McLaren's performance? I did not, no. Jose, we got pole. And then on lap 2, after I got overtaken by the Ferraris, I ran into the back of Barrichello into turn 1. Put us down to last place. We are harassing
Are ready in
the back of
pits.
Trulli. No space there.
VAR are ready in the pits.
Trulli looking on a move for a move on Coulthard. I need to somehow find a way through. I'm faster everywhere apart from acceleration, so I can't get a good run. Actually, that's the best run we've got in the number of laps. I'm going to send it.
Is running 5th. Is right in front of you. You're running 6.
He's broke really late, actually. Still got the move. Maybe we can only get to... We could possibly get to lap 29 here. Then do a 31 lap stint to finish the race. I don't know. It's hacky. It's kind of dynamic. As things develop, we'll just see what happens.
Williams are ready in the pits.
Williams ready in the pits. That'll be for my teammate. Ralph on a 2? No, he's on a 1, I think. Or maybe he's on a 2. He could be on a 2. I don't think that's the line, fella. I bet he'll be on the radio saying, he pushed me off, I had to go across the grass. See if we can get a good run out of here. He's gone tight and defensive. I geared up too early. Oh, that's the perfect. That was perfect. 11 seconds to Barrichello. Okay. Barrichello on... Oh, Ralf Schumacher on a 2-stop. Okay.
Michael Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Right, we should be able to get to lap 29. Daniel, we're doing okay on the road to recovery. No, we can't get to lap 29. We're going to have to pick lap 28, guys. Only got 1 lap of fuel left. So I'm going to need 32 laps of fuel.
Barrichello is running third, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running fourth.
Trust me, you're an engineer.
That's smoke coming from his engine.
Eddie Irvine's got smoke. What could that mean? Over to the engineer in the chat. What could smoke from the engine mean?
Watch for the yellow flags. Irvine is out. He's blown the engine. Minardi already in the pits. Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Right, pit stop.
Pit crew ready.
I studied engineering for a year.
Barrichello is
There you go.
running third, about 10 seconds
Certified
ahead.
engineer.
You're running fourth.
Oh, beautiful. That's a lot of fuel. I can confirm
Already in the pits.
I am not an engineer.
Schumacher is in the pits now.
Michael Schumacher into the pits. Looks like it might be a German 1-2 today with Michael and Ralph. This boy is heavy, this car now. Yes, Thomas. This car is very understeery now. We were setting on a clean lap mid 33s to low 33s before we pit. So let's see what lap time the next one will be. The car is much worse than before, says Fernando Alonso. Oh, I just call him fat. Yes, I did. Well, we've never actually named a car in this series yet. What should we name this beautiful Williams? Please, name suggestions, everybody. We'll pick one. Actually, I'll pick 3. That sounds good, and I'll just start a poll, and you guys can choose the name of this car. Because especially if we end up winning the championship, we need a name for it. Serena. Okay, William. Is it he or she? It can be either. Wilfred. Wilfred the Williams. That's good. James Late, amazing. Willie the Williams.
Jaguar, already in the pits.
Smoke the Williams. I think Wilfred is an option. That's number 1. PP. Can't name it PP. Or can I? Yeah, we're setting 34.9 now. Montoya in the pits though.
You're running 10.
PP Long Stockings. A long name as well. Eugene. I like Eugene, sure.
Jordan, already in the pits.
So we've got Wilfred, Eugene, Will.I.am. Gosh, the understeer in this car now. AI difficulty 70 to 120. I think so. Why did I take out Schumacher at Monaco? I didn't do it on purpose. Why is Schumacher not respecting the waved yellow flags? That's another question.
Renault, already in the pits.
Betty. Yeah, we'll go with Betty. Okay. Right, I'll start poll. Wilfred, Betty, and I forgot the middle one. Eugene. Right, we'll do that now. Get a mid-race poll going. Name of car. Eugene, Betty, and Wilfred. We're naming the car, so we have to win the championship now. That's the rules. Is this AI 120? No, it is not. It's 101. 120 is like unrealistic levels of speed. How did it happen, Shiro? I spun going up the hill in Monaco, and then I rejoined the circuit. I'm glad you're enjoying them, Scott. I'm enjoying doing the streams. Race up. Oh yeah, race update. I'll do a race update. As we are past halfway. Right. First place. Michael Schumacher. He's on a 2-stop. Interesting. I think he's on a great strategy then. So my 1-stop is probably not going to work. Ralph Schumacher is on a 2-stop as well. Barrichello's right behind him. He's on a 1-stop. He's got 10 laps more fuel. David Coulthard on a 1. Heidfeld on a 1-stop as well. Raikkonen is on a 1-stop. Massa, most likely on a 1-stop. Trulli is in the pits now. James Early's going to overtake him. Then we've got Jensen Button. He's got another pit stop to go. Montoya's got another pit stop. Panis with another pit stop to go. Sarlo, Frentzen, Benoldi, Sato, Weber, Villeneuve, and that's it. Irvine out. Whoever that is out. McNeish, Alonso. Right, so I am currently in 9th place. It's going to be 8th place. Tight between Eugene and Wilfred. Whew. I'll keep the poll going for a while because I don't want to minimise the game again yet.
Truly is running 8, less than 3 seconds ahead.
Salo, yes, of course.
You're running 9th.
Am I only just ahead of Trulli? Wow. I think we should have put more fuel in at the first stop after our incident. Maybe like another 10 laps. I think we missed an opportunity there. The strategies by default are not randomized. You can randomize them, but you'd have to like use like some external program to generate strategies and then input them into the tracks file. Nicholas, a championship winning car. A championship winning driver. Suspension bloody destroyed.
Pit crew ready.
Absolutely destroyed suspension. As soon as I mentioned Nicholas Latifi, of course I crash. It was written in the stars for something like that to happen.
Is running 9th. Less
Thrown
than
into the
3
bloody
seconds
pits.
ahead.
How did I manage to win 3 races in a
You're
row?
running 10th.
Honestly. I'll just put more fuel in as well. Brilliant. Suspension's destroyed, guys. Yeah. We're gonna have to retire. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Still not championship material. How long before James Early matures into a championship level driver? His early season form has curtailed into absolute dismay. Got this car. Alright, let's pull off to the side and retire. Let me find a nice place to pull off. That sounds really bad.
Zsombor, already in the pits.
Does James Early have it in him? That's a good question. Oh, what a stupid mistake to make as well. When do I ever make that mistake apart from at Hungary? Right, I'm not going to wipe out the leader. So you can go straight past me.
First blue,
I should
midway to
pull off here. Well, pull it into the to where this is. Just chilling with the cranes. Do I go? Oh no, they're actually like you can make contact with them. We'll park here. We'll park here. We threw away a victory. Stupid James Early. Why? Every single time. I somehow managed to throw it away. We crashed into a wall. Yeah, I must have tapped the grass. Well, I'll look at replay when the race is finished. I must have tapped the grass. We just spun into the wall, destroyed the suspension. It was such a stupid mistake. We were on for P3 there. There would have been a decent recovery, and we would have finished ahead of Rubens Barrichello.
McLaren, already in the pits.
Okay, let's simulate through the race, and then we'll look at the replay.
Zsombor, already in the pits.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
Toyota, already
Reserve
in the pits.
driver getting new seat fitted. Early dropped mid-season.
McLaren,
Oh,
already
dear.
in the pits.
Oh, dearie, dearie me. Of course it had to happen to me as well. Of course.
Arrows are ready in
We
the
haven't even
pits.
spoke about that. What is everybody's opinions
Ferrari are ready
on
in the
Red
pits.
Bull's punishment
VAR
for
are ready in
overspending?
the pits.
Too lenient? Too harsh? Just right? What do we all think? Charles Massa moment. I wear that name with pride, Jose.
Are ready in the pits. Arrows are ready in the pits. VAR
Too
are ready
lenient.
in the pits. Villeneuve is stuck in first gear.
Okay, what's happened in the past few
Kimi
laps?
Raikkonen has a problem with his suspension.
Villeneuve's out, Raikkonen's out.
Raikkonen is out. His
Bernoldi's the
suspension
final
has
driver
collapsed.
in the... Who's in the points then? We've got Trulli in the points, Heidfeld 5th, Coulthard 4th, Barrichello 3rd, Ralf Schumacher 2nd, Michael Schumacher 1st. Michael Schumacher's got 10 laps to go.
Has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Let's speed up on board.
Hardy are ready in the pits.
Adil, we just crashed. Just. Like a minute ago.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the
Schumacher's
race.
a very strange strategy. He's pitting this lap. Yeah, Verstappen on board. He's just rejoined ahead of Ralf Schumacher, but Ralf Schumacher's pitting. I'm sure he's going to make it to the end without any issues. Yeah, a few more laps to go. At 57, 58, 59, lap 60. Is he going to retire? Ooh, ooh. No, we set the fastest lap of the race. That's the future of F1, everybody. Alright, we'll watch him round the final few corners. Michael Schumacher back to winning ways. He's going to draw level on points with James Early. As he exits the final corner for the final time, Schumacher wins the European Grand Prix of 2002. Michael Schumacher, the German at a German circuit, wins, and his brother Ralf Schumacher is going to finish a comfortable second place and close the gap to championship leader Rubens Barrichello. Barrichello is going to finish in third, fourth for Coulthard, fifth for Heidfeld, sixth for bloody Jarno Trulli. Right, get them across the line.
Barrichello has finished in third position.
No barrel rolls,
That
no,
was
it's
an
fine.
Absolutely
Damn it.
breathtaking European Grand Prix. Here are the final results. Michael Schumacher first. Ralf Schumacher second.
Very disappointed with that, guys.
Rubens Barrichello third. David Coulthard fourth. Heidfeld.
Yeah, it goes down as a suspension failure,
sixth.
as I expected. As I suspected, should I say. Let's look at my... You can see your position per lap. 3rd, 9th, 22nd, 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 21st, 19th, 17th. That's when we were working our way up the grid. Got into the top 6, got to 5th, got to 4th place, then down to 10th again, and then that's when it all went wrong. Sadly. Michael Schumacher did get the fastest lap. 132.978. The thing is, Carelines, it should be my... Too close to call. I'll end that poll in a second. Let's watch the replay. Calamity James.
With the results
I'm not
confirmed,
related.
It's high time we updated the Drivers' Championship.
I'm only 10 points off.
Rubens Barrichello.
It's not over, guys. It's not over. I'm 10 points off. It's a tie between me and Michael Schumacher. Rubens Barrichello leads by 1 point.
Ferrari.
Oh, Ferrari are ahead now by 1 point. Williams have lost the
Williams
lead.
are second,
All because of
followed by
me.
the third place McLaren.
Oh, dear. Next race is... Oh, my gosh, my home Grand Prix. It can't go wrong at my home Grand Prix, can it? Let's have a look at my mistake in slow motion. Ralph for the championship would be pretty cool, but that means... For Ralph to win, that means he's going to outscore me, and I'm his teammate. Whilst I'm less than a win away, I can't just give in for Ralph. Right, where's James Early? Where is James Early? Why am I last? I was already out by that point. Okay, for those who did not see the incident, this was the incident. But that's backwards. My home race tomorrow might be, I've got work up until 5:30, so I might be streaming, I might not be. This is what happened to James Early. Live on board. Doesn't even look like a heavy impact from that position. This pole is a roller coaster. I can only see who's in the lead. Wilfred with 35%. So how much of the grass did I get? It must have been the tiniest bit. Yeah, just the tiniest bit of grass. That was enough to send the car into a spin, into the wall, and sadly, out of the race. That's a story I could tell. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Right, let's end that poll. The official name of this season's car that I've just crashed out of a race is... Ooh. Wilfred, 35%. We've got Wilfred the Williams beating out Eugene and Betty. A very, very close poll. But one that was hotly contested, unlike the race we just saw. There we have it, everybody. That's not how we wanted it to end. But that's the end of the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Give the stream a like for sympathy. If you want us to support the stream or the channel further, check out YouTube channel memberships. And that's it. I'm going to go. Kejwan, you've just joined. Yeah, too late. Oh well. I'll see you all in the next stream. It might be tomorrow, it might not be. I don't think it will be because I'd end up streaming the same time as qualifying in real life. Probably not the smartest thing. Anyway, see you all later. Goodbye. James Early channel memberships. I did not mean to play that. It's supposed to be the outro. I apologise to everybody who just witnessed that. I don't know why it did that. I must have pressed the button. I must have pressed the button to play the... Oh dear. Bye.